It is me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about, you know, when someone, doesn't like your work. Now in life, you can't get everyone to like you or your work. And if you're lucky, the only thing they might do is they might scave your work. But everybody's got their own thought, belief, and take on the work. Is there any truth to back any of it up? Well, that's a whole other thing in itself. But you are gonna have to deal with folks that are like that. Fuck, come on. I don't got all this time. You know what? Yeah, right there's where you should have. Right there's where you should have been cutting out. Well, forgive me for not cutting out the film right there when you couldn't start getting yourself straight. You know what? All your films are all the same. It's just you in some bedroom somewhere with a light on or not, talking about the same old stuff you've been talking about since 23rd between YL about 9 years ago. The only thing that really shifts over the years is what reckoner you have, what web shooter you have, is it an HD or not, and that's about it. It's all the same. Yeah, you may have started out making your films as early as 2010 YL with Miss Jordan Long, and then the Jordan Long Show, and Jordan Channel 20, you know, before you end up making this one. You know what? Alright, so you don't like the way my films are. And the only things that did shift about my films was what reckoner I had, what web shooter I had, if it was in an HD or not, and what offshoot of myself was in our film. Yeah, but at the end of the day, that's how everyone's films is. Oh yeah, and the room shifted, or what room I was filming it in, and that was about it. That's it. But at the end of the day, it's all the same for everyone else, you know. So I'm so sorry if you don't like the work. No, I'm not sorry you don't like the work, because that's your thought, that's your belief, that's your take. You know, I guess you're gonna leave a thumb down like one of those folks do, or I guess you're gonna leave some kind of mean word, mean thought on my film, which if you do, I'm just gonna huff and block you. You know that. And then you can go, or you're gonna bitch about how I'm not unlooking your free speech or something. Oh no, I'm not going to leave any thumb downs or write anything bad underneath on this film or anything like that. I'm already in your film right now, so I can already tell you what I think about it. You know, if that's your thought, your take and your belief of the work, oh well, there's nothing I can do about it. You know? But I'm sorry you don't like my work. Or me shifting rooms around, or reckoners around, or web shooters around, or shifting from being an HD or not around, or shifting what offshoot of me or dollar is of me around. If that's not good enough for you, I don't know what to tell you. You know, at the end of the day, that's like everyone. Everyone works like that. Yeah, they might shift their lighting, they might shift their reckoners or web shooters, they might shift what room of their house that they film it in. They might even shift if they're in HD or not. Hell, they might even become a mate or not. I don't care. At the end of the day, it's all the same. So if you hate me for saying that's the only thing that shifts in my films over the years, then the same could be said for everyone else. Oh, so are you gonna go like tell your godmother Xena and your godfather Cameron on me for this? No. Why would I? If they hear you said something about my work, well, that's because they heard it. I'm not going to go say it. But I'm sorry you don't like my work, though. Forgive me. So, yeah. At the end of the day, you are going to be dealing with folks who do or do not like your work. Folks who, A, don't like your work for whatever grounds, sake or why, and then they can offshoot. You got folks that just scave the work or just have their take, fodder, belief of the work, and that's it. Then you get into bullies and heels and trolls and creeps that either guilt you, shame you, make up stuff about you, and then they might scave your work as almost if to cover their rear and say that's what they were doing the whole time when they were not doing it. At the end of the day, yeah, my films might be the same way. I've been making them for years. Yeah, only small things have shifted in my films over those 9 years. So anyway, that's all the time I got. If you like this film, first off, I'm just gonna say I like the way I make my films. And yeah, if someone else doesn't like my work, oh well, it is what it is. If you like this film, then follow me over here at the Jordan Long Show. Well, that's the name of the YouTube fairway, which isn't going to help you that much. The handle is the Jordan Long Fairway. Watch the other film that I made yesterday over here. You know, sorry for clearing my throat again. I, Jordan Long, and I'll see you later. Bye.